feeling after a week of practice, and what do you think the likelihood is that you'll play on Sunday?
I feel pretty good, honestly. Don't know if I could have said that a week ago, but I feel really good, feel really confident about the week of practice, and excited to play.
What can you tell us about the lung issue, how it occurred, and what's been the process of getting yourself back up to playing speed?
Yeah, I mean, I think you guys saw got dry needling at the facility. Didn't feel right. Shortly afterwards, was in a significant amount of pain. Ended up going to the hospital, and as you guys saw, ended up needing surgery. And the recovery was just different because it was something I wasn't used to. But I'm very thankful for everybody here. I'm very thankful for Dr. Levy at UPMC for taking good care of me and helping guide this whole process back. It's been very unique, but I feel really good sitting here today.
TJ, is that something that treatment that you used many times over the years?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of guys, not only in this facility, but across a lot of professional sports, use dry needling a lot. Just so happened to be a fluke thing, apparently.
Is it willing to, is that something you'll continue to use going forward, or are you going to kind of reevaluate?
I'm going to take a break for now, for sure.
What was the biggest challenge of your recovery, just, from the waiting, from the procedure, from trying to get back with the team?
I mean, anytime you spend 2 or 3 nights in the hospital, it sucks. But luckily, I have a great support system here with my wife, obviously, my family. Everybody at the team was really supportive, and I think more than anything, it was just trying to figure out how to attack coming back. And it's not a knee, so it's like it was all new feelings. I didn't know, it was a surgery I wasn't very familiar with. But I'm very happy to feel as good as I do right now.
TJ, was the dry needling done by someone who had done it on you before, or was it somebody that was from the team or that you brought in from the outside? Kind of how does that work?
No, I don't have anybody that does stuff on the outside. Everything I do is in the facility.
TJ, how scary was that process, especially right after when you had to head to the hospital? Could you give us an idea of your emotions for those couple of days?
Obviously, very scary. Just a significant amount of pain. Obviously, anytime you go into work and then have to all of a sudden need surgery sucks. Just a lot of unknown, but I'm glad to have the doctors that we had, the surgeon that I had, and to be able to be here and playing in a football game this weekend is all I'm really focused on now.
Are there any hard feelings with the organization from this happening at the facility?
No, I mean, right now I'm just focused on winning, man.
Are you in any restrictions in terms of what you can do physical-wise at all?
No, I mean, it's still so early. Like I said, I had a great week of practice. I had no limitations. Tried to simulate as much as I could with shoulder pads and stuff like that, but you can only simulate so much. So I feel really good right now. Hoping that's the case on Sunday as well.
What's been your thoughts on, specifically your group, the outside linebackers in your absence? Seeing Herbie, you can go down, Sawyer stepping up, what they've been able to do in your time out.
Yeah, I thought those guys have done an awesome job. Obviously, having Moon back is really cool too, to see him and see him get some playing time. But obviously, Alex has been on a tear this last month. It's been awesome to see him play good football. Jack to get a pick, just to see him continue to flourish in his role. And obviously, Herbie, you guys know how special a player he is as well. So just excited to be back with those guys.
TJ, how important was it for you to get back for this game specifically?
Oh, huge. I mean, this is a huge game. Obviously, we just started the playoffs a week earlier, and we get to have a home game. So really excited to get back out here in front of Steeler Nation and leave it all on the field.
Is there a plan for your snap count on Sunday in terms of limited, or you limit yourself, or see how you feel? Or?
Nothing's been discussed.
When you were going through the process, did it affect anything like eating or anything like that? Did you lose any weight, or did it?
I mean, there's a lot that went into it. Obviously, you guys can understand that, but what I've touched on is pretty much all I really need to touch on.
Early in the season, there were some plays where it looked like there was miscommunication between maybe like you and Joey, sometimes the corners in terms of crack replacement, which TA has told us about. How have you seen this team get better at when teams try to catch you guys out leveraged on the outside and defending that? This team's, for the past 3 weeks, allowed the fewest rushing yards of any team in the NFL.
I think it's a good mix of schematics, obviously, and I think it's also a good mix of just us understanding how to play the defense better as a whole, and that's been a key to the defensive success of these last couple of weeks for sure.
You've been the defensive leader for this group along with Cam Hayward for some time. How have you seen a lot of the young guys on this defense adapt to the culture and the schematics and the overall picture that you guys try to put together to be a great defense?
I mean, the more that we meet, the more we're around each other, the more infectious that everybody is on how we like to play defense, how we like to meet, how serious we need to take things. It's been really good set of meetings over these last couple of weeks and really good, clean practices. A lot of guys understand the importance of the situation that we're in, and that's what leads to successful football, especially on the defense side of the ball.
What kind of response have you seen from the guys in this locker room this week since the loss in Cleveland and just the disappointment that you guys were going through up there?
I think just you flush it, and it's the importance of this week, honestly.
TJ, you've been really open and candid about how frustrating it's been to have seasons end the way that they have for you, as long as you've been here. I mean, is there anything you do to kind of tell some of the new guys, whether it's someone like Aaron who's been in the league for so long, or a rookie, just about trying to get this franchise over the hump?
I think everybody understands the magnitude of this game. It's just a matter of going out and getting it done. I think that's kind of the key every single year. Everybody knows how important these games are. Everybody knows this is what you train all off season, your whole career for, games like this. It's just a matter of executing when you need to execute.
Last year ended with losing to this team and running the ball well against you guys. You know, a lot of guys have been added: Derek Harmon, Y.A. Black, Lee Harrison to be better. What about what you guys have done this year gives you the confidence that this time to end the to either end the season or extend the season, you guys are in a better position as a defense to stop Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson?
I mean, I think we put together a great couple weeks of stopping the run. I think we know we have not only the personnel but also the schematics behind it, and we have confidence. And not to say that we haven't had confidence in years past, but I feel very good about where we're at right now.
Name today, you won it a bunch of times yourself. How much thought collectively do you guys put into your vote when you do something like that? What do you think of Kenny, joining the team this year?
A lot goes into that vote. Honestly, it's not a vote that any of us take lightly. It's a huge honor. And Kenny G, man, he's made so many plays in the run and the pass. A great teammate as well. He works hard. Can't say enough great things about him as a player and as a teammate. So I'm just excited for him.
Campaigning that goes on behind the scenes?
No campaigning allowed.